Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Welcome back to Toyeen Talks. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. If you're new here, we are so happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and hit on the notification bell so you'll be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please note the regretful comments. Thanks for watching till I will see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Guys, good morning. Good morning. So, okay, I will retag this video to Olivia Chukwu. Olivia Chukwu is she's a lifestyle creator. She puts all her lifestyles, cooking, doing. Good morning once again. How are you everybody? Shasudada, Shajidada. So because I want this video to get to Olivia Chukwu, who is the owner of the page that is called Hair Tutorials and Lifestyle. All right, I will edit it. After this I will edit it. She's the owner of the page of Hair Tutorials and Lifestyle. Yeah. So yesterday this lady posted this lady posted like that the police came to her house yesterday. Posts that the police came to her house. Would they repost you? Photos more. Okay. Good morning. Thank you my people. Good morning. You know, when we see something, when you put something there and we have the time, for example, if me I have the time, I might not be able to Ganusi everything, but when you put something out there and you don't know the reason why people do this and that, and we would like to let you know. Wow, video I saw a video that was very scary to me, and oh God, if I don't see it, I might have to come back, you know. But yesterday, this Olivia, I will show you her page. She's a content creator. She talks about lifestyle. She's an Igbo woman, and she talks about lifestyle. She shows everything that happens in her house, in her bedroom, in her kitchen, in her garage, when she goes out. You know, Moons, how are you? I didn't have time to say hello to you yesterday. Kayode Shita Babami, Ola o Shegba, Ife Romola. How are you? God bless you. All of you that have joined and have and you have commented. I just love you. I love you. Boyakalo. Okay, reels. Aha. So yesterday, Olivia, this is her page. I've talked about, you know, how the Igbos, the Bini, how they help themselves, how they don't beat themselves, how they don't beef themselves, how they don't, you know, malign themselves, like blackmail themselves, or, you know, unlike our Yoruba ones that we do fracas. If you are good, we cry and run you down, we pull you down, we say all sort of derogatory things to ourselves. But in the Igbo community and the Edo community, especially those that are doing their content, lifestyle content, this lady is doing exactly what Kora Obidi is doing, but in a different way. She wears clothes sometimes, or sometimes she doesn't wear to herself. So yesterday she posted that the police came to her house And this was the post she posted. You know, because it's her content, I won't be able to show everything. These are when police came to her house and everything, and that she was reported. The police said she was reported, that, and they have concern for our children. So this is it, and they have concern for our children. This is our page. This is her page. She's called Hair Tutorials and Lifestyle. She's called Olivia Chukwu. She started running this page and doing content creation in 2021. And now she's have over 10 million followers and viewers. Her views sometimes goes to 100 million, you know. Even the post she did yesterday is over 2.something million views. And so she's making a lot of money on showing her lifestyle, what she eats, what she drinks, everything about her she shows on the social media. And so when she came out yesterday and said the police came to her house, some people reported her, everybody was like, why would they report this lovely lady? Why? Oh, they are jealous of her. So and so. Me, I didn't say it. Before I come out, I do my research. And if I don't do my research and I come out to run my mouth, if I found out it is otherwise, I will come here and apologize for what I've said. But I didn't say anything. So this morning, I woke up, I spoke with my darling Yalode. After speaking with Yalode, then I just took my phone again and I decided to find out why the police will come to our house. So I started checking our post. And you see, what did I see? I saw a post that was very scary. Very, very scary to me too. You know, I saw a post that was very scary. And don't assume that it is only Nigerians that are watching you. Social workers among the Nigerians that are watching you. Nurses, psychiatric nurses, psychiatric doctors, you know, everybody, police. Nigeria is so diverse in this United Kingdom that they are all over the place. So even if you think it's only Nigerians that are watching you, there are some Nigerians that are born and raised here, that everything about them is all about United Kingdom. They have the mentality of the United Kingdom. They are not like me that was raised in Nigeria and I've lived in Nigeria for about 30 years or something before coming over here. And so they don't reason the same way. And when I saw that post this morning, Wukasat, how are you? It scared me. Number one, you are pregnant. And when you are pregnant women go towards, you know, mood swings. They can switch from being happy, being moody. They can cry. They can switch between 4 moods within the twinkle of a eye. They can be depressed. They can be crying. You know, all sorts of things. And if you are doing content creating or creating a content, at the end of this, if it's like, you know, there are some things that you will create and you know that these are that you created it's not a part of your lifestyle. Just say, we are creating content, or we are just joking at the end of it. But no abiyamo, no normal person will see this video and not be scared for that little boy and for your own safety, in fact, you know. And look at how pregnant you are. There is no need for for doing this type of and putting yourself at risk and putting your son at risk. I don't mind if this video was flagged, but I have to use it for an educative purpose. This is her video. Look at her. The video will start all over again. You see the way she did herself? She almost killed herself here, all because of content, and she was just joking. You see? The video will start all over again, and you don't want police to come to your house, and you are creating this type of content. Okay, look at her. She flung the baby. Then she flipped the bed. You are not considering the safety of the child. And look at the way she did herself, that she's pregnant. Look at her. You can see her laughing. You know that she did it on purpose. But how many people would think that you are doing it on purpose? Your son is on the bed and you lift the bed like that. Look at her again. Baga. Look at her. And then she flipped the bed. Wow. To the maximum. And then look at her. Look at her. When I saw this video, I was very scared. I was very scared for her. And you don't want people to call the police for you. Olivia, when you do something like this, if you are creating content, say how it started. Like you and your husband, maybe you premeditate it or you have planned it. Just say it, and then they will know it's content you are creating. You took your child, a child that is about 2.5 years, you flung him onto the bed like that, and you did not do that alone. You took the bed and you flipped the bed up. You weren't concerned about the safety of the child, and that was why the police came to your house. You see, Sisi Bitola ó mà tọdún mẹ́ta tí mo ti rí yín bẹ́yìn mú láti inbox yín ṣe wá pa. Àwọn àgbà nurse nìyẹn o, àwọn àgbà midwife gan nìyẹn. That is child abuse. And when you came online, I said, police came to my house. Some people are jealous of me. They reported me. That is why police came to your house. This type of video should be pulled down. But you won't pull it down because how many people have watched the video? Let me see. 15 million. 15 million. Look at it. That will have generated a lot of money for you. 15 million have watched the video. This particular, look at it. 15 million views. This particular video that wants to cost you your children. 15 million views. My dear, please, 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 I'm begging you. I will tag this video because I think your name was here tutorials or something, but I got the name wrong. I'm going to retag you. Everybody loves a success story. But when it comes to child abuse and you are pregnant, people are not sure. Are you creating content or something is happening to you? The way you flung your son, if it was my son, you flung like that, you think I will be happy? Or my granddaughter or my grandson, I will not be happy with you. But then you put it outside. People are reporting my page. People reported me to social workers. Social workers are still going to come because they will review this video and they will assess you self, your own. You have to be psychologically assessed and they want to know your mental status. It is not everything that you will use to generate money. Safeguarding in your streets. Exactly, sister me. So, people won't tell you the truth, but we will always tell you the truth here. This is not dragging. But you are the one that put something out there and the police came to your own house. And then when you came out, it was like, I didn't know what I do. Oh, hey, see me, see trouble. Police, oh, come and see the visitors I got today. Oh, police came to my house. That is why they came to your house. Air tutorials. There are so many things that I see on your video that I will just overlook. You will be cooking. You will be using utensils that are dangerous like knife and your son will be very close to you. You will be cutting chicken, bah. The bone of the chicken can actually go into any of your children's face and they will be there. You will strap them so that even when they want to run, they won't be able to. You will strap him on the chair and then you will be cutting chicken and that the bone of the chicken can split anywhere, can go into the eyes of the baby. When you are doing things like this, you have to caution yourself and know what you are going to put out there, what you are going to edit out there. There are several times that you will be cooking and you'll be near the cooking, the gas cooker, and your daughter and your son will be very, very close to you. Don't you know that even the phone that you are using to film can explode? There are so many things. You have to be cautious about health and safety for things that you put out there. Some people will do it and say, I should be here tutorial, does it, and they will do it and it will backfire on them. Look at the way you flung your own son on the bed. You took him and you threw him on the bed, all because of content. And look at the people that watched it, 15 million. On that video alone, because I know how the algorithm works, on that video alone, you will have made about £500 on 15 million views. Because of £500, more than £500, because of more than £500, you want to put your life at risk. You want the social worker to collect your children. You know, that is how this Nurse Jane of Kubala Ilesua, that is the way she started. Herself, Jean and Nino, that is the way they started, and they are doing live and they are doing all sorts of rituals in their house. The social worker, they collected their children, and they went from high to the lowest points of their life. Jean, may I say, was or is, because she's no longer a nurse. She was a psychiatric nurse. And Nino, a Ghanaian man, very, very at the pinnacle of his career as a singer. Both of them started lifestyles, and they were doing Kubala, Iletwe, and it's affecting their children. The neighbors called the social workers on them. And when they reviewed their video, they took their children away from them, and their life had never remained the same. Olivia Chukwu, be watchful about what you are doing. You have made a lot of money on this social media. Kudos to you. But don't let a silly mistake turn your life around. Like the video that I showed a few minutes ago. If you are just joining us, rewatch this video and then you will see what I'm talking about. So I haven't talked about, that is all I'm going to say about Olivia Chukwu before they say, Adebigala Shadra is jealous of her. That is why she's dragging. I'm not dragging. I am just talking about like a concerned citizen. And that is what I'm doing. Now, I saw this post about a carer. Let me see if I can still get it. Yeah, about this carer. About this carer that is under investigation. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, that's her face. This is the carer that I'm going to be talking about now. I saw it on this page. Julie P. I saw it on the page, and this is the story of this lady. So this lady works in a care home. This lady works in a care home. In the care home that I have worked, because I am an international nurse, I have worked in Ireland. In 3 places in Ireland, I worked. 2 care home and 1 residential. And since I came to the United Kingdom 10 years ago, I cannot count the number of hospitals, geriatric hospitals, and care homes that I have worked. So Dick Shino, how are you? Now, this carer, in all the care homes that I have worked, they will train you for manual handling. And when you are being trained for manual handling, in handling a hoist, let me quickly put some kilonje. Sorry, because the battery is going down. When you are handling a hoist, even if it's a standing hoist or a full body hoist, all the training that I have received is that those oases must be performed, or if you are using it for transfer from bed to chair, from chair to bed, from one chair to another, it's supposed to be 2. Thank you, Auntie Me. It's supposed to be 2 carers at all times. 2 carers at all times. Standing hoist is for people that can still weight bear a little bit, maybe on one leg. They can weight bear on one leg, but they cannot fully weight bear. So we use standing hoist for them. It must be 2 carers at all times. Under no circumstances, even when you are doing domiciliary care and that you have to go from one house to the other, should you, how are you? Under no circumstances should you perform a manual handling skill, which we call transfer, mobility transfer, using a hoist, standing hoist, or a full body hoist on your own. Because if you do it on your own, you are putting the life of that patient, resident, or client at risk. And also, you are putting your own life at risk. It will affect you. So 2 people, because I can see under the comment section of this that someone says that, no, people can do it alone. Anyway, this lady that they call her name is called Diamond Johnson. It's on my page, look at it. The woman in picture named Diamond Johnson, who used to work in a nursing home, who used to work as a nursing home assistant, has been charged with negligent homicide. This means she has been accused of causing someone's death not by being careful enough while doing her job. That means that she has caused somebody's death because she was careless while doing her job. You know, the incident happened in Jefferson Minor Nursing and Rehabilitation Center. Diamond was using an hydraulic lift, which is called hoist, to move a patient from chair to the bed. The lift uses a sling to carry patients safely, but during this process, the patient slipped out of the sling and fell onto the metal part of the lift. The patient became unresponsive and the staff tried to revive her for about 40 minutes, but sadly, she did not survive. A grand jury looked at the case and decided on the 2nd of October this year that Diamond Johnson should face charges for negligence. The reason why I'm here today is that some of us, carers, nurses, healthcare workers, whatever you are, you want to do as if you know it all, or you want to pretend to your other colleagues that I can do it without me at work. I am the one that can do everything. Don't hoist somebody on your own. Don't use a hoist on somebody on your own. Let me show you the picture of a hoist. Photo, what we call a hoist. Torí àwọn tó wà ní Nigeria, hoist. Hoist in nursing home. Picture of hoist in nursing home. In nursing home. Now, exactly. This is what we call a hoist. we use it for transferring. That is a hoist. We use it for transferring residents, clients, and people that cannot weight bear or can weight bear a little. This is a full body hoist, you know, and it's under no circumstances should one person use it. It has to be used by 2 persons, 2 people at all time, both day, morning, evening, night, and in the middle of the night. And so that was what Diamond Johnson used all alone by herself. And this is somebody in the hoist. Let me show you standing hoist first. This is a standing hoist. This one is called a standing hoist. No matter how simple, this one, you should not use it on your own. It has to be, anything hoisting should be done by 2 people. 2 people. 2 people. Now, this is how somebody in a hoist will be. In a full body hoist. That is it. So, this Diamond Johnson was using this hoist alone by herself, and the patient slided out from the sling. This is called the sling. This is the sling where I'm touching. Yeah. This is, you know, the thing that is carrying is called the sling. That thing. That is the sling. And so this patient slide out of the sling and bang her head on those wheels, and she became unresponsive. I have seen it in several places. In several places that people of my color, and you'll be working with other people of another color, and you want to show them that, look, I am Odogu, I have the power, and you will be doing this thing on your own. I always tell people, anywhere I go to work, I will tell them, if you use the hoist all alone by yourself, I'm going to report you to the manager. I'm going to report you to the management. You are not supposed to use the hoist all alone by yourself. And that is what happened to this Diamond Johnson that I just read a story for you. She used the hoist. The patient, the resident, the client slided out of the sling and banged her head on the metal part of the hoist. And what happened? She became unresponsive and she died. And now Diamond Johnson has been charged for homicide negligence. Homicide negligence, or negligent homicide, or whatever they say. Just be careful. Once the policy says this person must be attended to by 3 people, make sure it's 3 people. When they say the care plan, when the care plan says during transfer, mobility, personal care, incontinence care, this ADE must be attended to by 3 care staff. Make sure you have 3 care staffs. If the care plan says 2, make sure you have 2. If the care plan says 1 and the resident is a bit woozy, go and report to the nurse in charge. They can double you up. Don't try and go against the care plan. And that is why the care plans are supposed to be guidance. They're supposed to guide us in what you do. Some of us, carers, nurses, whatever we are, we don't look at the care plans of our residents. We go to a care home as an agency, we just say everything is the same. And so, by not looking at the care plan, by not reading the care plan, we are putting ourselves and the residents at risk. Now, Diamond Johnson is going down the rain. Her DBS will be rubbish. She can never find job in the care industry again. More importantly, she will be going to jail. My people, please, Always read the care plan of your clients, your residents, or your patients, and know exactly the needs and how you support that resident or that client or that patient. Don't use your own, I can do it now. Wait, see, not be this person. See am now. They said this person. She don't fight today. May I do that on my own? No. You will be in for it. Work according to the care plan of your clients, of your residents, and of your patients. So these are the two things that I came this morning to talk about, and more of this type of contents or live chats I will be rolling out. God bless us all. Thank you. Share this podcast. Share it. It might not be of importance to you today, but it might be of importance to you tomorrow, especially those of you that are outside of United Kingdom and you want to come to United Kingdom and want to work as a carer. It is not about removing pad alone. It is not about packing sheets alone. It's about following the care plan of the resident for the safety of the resident. Why are our residents in the care home? It's for their safety. Number one, our residents, our clients, our patients are in the care home, in the hospital, in residential homes because of their safety. And if they cannot be safe around you, then you are not fit to be a carer. Once their family puts them there, the onus is for you to look after them according to the care plan in which has been drawn up for them. Even when you do domiciliary care, that you have to go to their homes, they also have care plans. Ask them, this person needs a voice. I cannot do that person on my own. We need to double up. It is very important. So many carers, even in this United Kingdom, are in the prison, in the cell, in jail today in the United Kingdom because of silly mistake of hoisting their residents, their clients, their patients all alone by themselves. That is not safety. They have to be safe around you. I know you won't share this podcast because it's not fracas. Okay? It is an educative one. It might not affect you today. It might affect somebody that you know, a friend, to tell a friend and let it know how it rolls. I don't know I'll be doing this video because I think anybody that wants to work in a care, especially when you are given the training, every care home has the honor to train you for manual handling. Even when you are working with agency, that agency that employs you must give you the training. Agencies are supposed to train their staff before sending them to care homes. Please, if you are not trained and they send you somewhere and you don't know, don't be afraid to say it. It is part of the professional ethics, knowing your limitation. Every nurse does not know everything. Look at my sister. My sister Ibitoye, she's a midwife. I am not a midwife. So, peradventure, they sent me to an hospital. I'll tell her, no, I don't know how to, I'm not a midwife. Oh, please, please, please. But I won't use ojukokoro and say, okay, I can do it or I'll learn. No, it's not like that. Human lives are very precious. Your own life is precious. So other people's lives are precious. You should be able to safeguard other people's life. Don't safeguard your pocket at the detriment of making other people to die. That is it. God bless you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you, my sister. You shared already. God bless you. So, please, if you don't know anything, as a nurse, as a carer, asking is very good. Using your initiative to ask and say, I don't know how to do this, so it is better than to go and do trial and error that will affect the health of that vulnerable person. And on that note, I remain yours, Adebimpe Alasho-Adura, and I want to thank everybody that have shared the podcast and everybody that has been here with me. God bless you and have a wonderful day. Bye.